Today we have to start with the new topic, the pie chart. Pie chart means how the data you will represent in the form of the pie chart. Means this is the circle, you have to divide the circle into the different sector, and you have to implement the data in this circle by calculating the central angle. Step by step I will explain the steps how you have to draw the pie chart. I will say something about the pie chart, that the pie chart is the circular region. In pie chart, the circular region is divided into as many sectors as there are the observations of the classes. With this circular region, you have to divide it into the different sectors. Already you know that sector means the region enclosed in this area is called as the sectors. Means you have to divide the circle into the different sectors. So this is called as the sectors, and the data, whatever be the given data, you have to divide in the different sectors, and you have to fit in the pie chart by calculating the central angle. For that, the central angle of a sector subtended by its arc is proportional to the frequency. So for this is the data. This is the data. In this example, I will explain this example also. In this data, the different atoms and the expenditure is given. For that, you have to say that these are the different atoms, and this is the percent expenditure, means this is the frequency. According to that, they are saying that the central angle of the sector subtended by its arc is proportional to the frequency. This central angle is proportional to this frequency. This is the central angle, that one is proportional to this frequency. If in the food they will spend the 40%, at that time central angle will come 144. If in the clothing, if they will spend 20%, at that time central angle will come 72. If they will spend the 15% for the house rent, at that time central angle will come 54. Means according to the frequency, the central angle will change. So you have to say that the central angle of the sector subtended by its arc is proportional to the frequency. Then how you have to draw the pie chart? For that, I am giving the some points. To draw a pie diagram, the whole circle is divided into the sector proportional to the components of the data. Means you have to divide this circle into the different sectors. Already I told these things. Then second thing is that the measure of central angle of each sector is found by the following formula. Means whatever be the given data, you have to find out the central angle of each and every frequency by this formula. What is the formula? Measure of central angle theta is equal to, measure of central angle theta is equal to, you will calculate this theta in the degrees. So measure of central angle theta is equal to number of scores in the component upon total number of scores. Means this is the scores, these are the scores, and this one is the total number of scores. This sum of the score is called as the total number of scores. Means these are the scores. So 40, 20, 15, 20, 5, these are the score, and this one is the central, this is the total sum of the scores. So the formula is like that. Measure of central angle theta is equal to number of score in the component upon total number of score multiplied by 360. By utilizing this formula, you have to calculate the central angle, and next step is that the circles of the suitable radius is drawn. Means you have to draw the circle with the suitable radius, and after that then it is divided into the sectors such that the number of sectors is equal to the number of components in the data. Means if how many components are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 components are there. So you have to divide this circle into the 5 sectors by utilizing the central angle, and step by step I will tell how you have to draw the pie chart. Means these are the some steps while drawing the pie chart. Means you will show the data in the form of circle, you have to divide this circle into the different sectors, and according to that you will draw the pie chart. Everybody understand these things? Then friends, you have to start with one of the example. This example is the monthly expenditure of the family of the different atoms is shown in the following table. calculate the related central angle and draw the pie diagram. Here the expense, monthly expense of one family is given. Whatever that family is getting for the month, they are utilizing in this way different items. For the food they are spending 40% of the income. Then for the clothing they are spending the 20%. For the house rent they are spending 15%. For education they are spending 20%. And for the expenditure they are utilizing the 5%. Means this is the data, and for this data you have to show all these things in the pie chart. So if you want to utilize this data in the pie chart, at that time you have to prepare the table like this. In the first column different items, these are the different items. Then this is the frequency, and you have to say that measure of central angle theta. So for the food 40% they are utilizing, for the clothing they are utilizing 20%, for the house rent they are utilizing 15%, for the education they are utilizing 20%, expenditure 5%, and you have to do the sum. If you will do the sum of this, if you will do the sum, at that time total will come. If you will do the sum, at that time sum of this all the frequencies will come 100. Then you have to find out the central angle. How you have to find out central angle? From the 100% they are utilizing 40% in the food. So from the out of 100 they are utilizing 40% in the food, multiplied by 360 is equal to 144 degree. Then for the clothing, out of 100 they are utilizing 20% in the clothing, and multiplied by 360 is equal to, that will come 72 degree. Out of 100% utilizing the 15% for the house rent, multiplied by 360 is equal to 54 degree. From the out of 100 they are utilizing 20% for the education, multiplied by 360 is equal to, what you have to say, 72 degree. And out of 100 5% they are utilizing for the expenditure, multiplied by 360 is equal to 18%, and the sum of this all the degrees will come 360, means full circle will form. Means you have to utilize this all this data in the form of degrees or in the form of central angle, and you have to draw the pie chart. While drawing the pie chart, first of all you have to draw the circle. After that, from this center you have to draw one of the radius. And first of all, for the food, how many? For the food 144 degree. For the food, the central angle is 144 degree. So you have to keep the protractor like this, and you have to utilize this 144. Where 144 will come? Here 020, 140 will come here, 144 will come here. So you have to mark 144 degree. 144 will come here. So I mark this. So by the scale you have to draw this like this. I will say that 144 degree for food. Then next item is clothing 72 degree. For this you have to keep the protractor like this, and 72 degree. From 0 you have to start. 0, 10, 20, 30, 72 will come here. 72 will come here. So you have to draw the line like this. Here you have to say that this one is 72 degree. 72 degree for clothing. Then next one is for 54 degree for the house rent. Again you have to use the protractor, and 54 degree is 0, 10, 20, 30, 54 will come here, and you have to draw like this. You have to say that this one is for the house rent 54 degree. Then next one is 72 degree for the education. So again you have to keep the protractor like this. and 72 degree will come here, 72 will come here. So I will say that you have to draw the line like this. This one is 72 degree. This is for the education, and whatever be the remain, what remain, this expenditure 18%, 18 degree for the expenditure. Means in this way you have to implement the given data in the form of pie chart. Means you have to convert this given frequencies into the central angle theta, and you have to implement that whatever be the central angle you calculated, you have to draw this central angle in the pie chart, and you have to complete the pie chart like this. In this way you have to draw the pie chart. I think this is very simple method to show the data in the pie chart. So you have to draw these things properly in the classwork notebook. Thank you.